Hello everyone, welcome to this video, and today onwards we are going to start for 11th standard lecture series 2, and this all lectures will be of information technology but always. So students, e-Bal Bharti we are going to search first. यहाँ पे you are observing card.ebal-bharti. So here you need to go, here you can check for your 11th ka class, and here you will have all textbook PDF. So all e-books will be available on this ebook library, that is of eBal Bharti, and our subject is information technology. So you can download this textbook and then we'll start with the lecture of information technology. So click on download and just check. After downloading, we'll start for its introduction. So students, ये ready हो गया. This is a downloaded copy of information technology textbook, which is for standard 11. Now this textbook is into the format of PDF, and this PDF we are going to study. Now let me tell you the introduction for this book. This is information technology, which is for standard 11, and this book is common for arts, commerce and science. This is of new syllabus, and here for 11th only, यानी सिर्फ 11th में आपको arts, commerce and science, you have all three streams common textbook for information technology. So this information technology, जब आप 12th में जाओगे, so you will have separate books for arts, commerce and science. And the important thing which we are going to study in this book is about various chapters, and what are the things that we are going to observe, we are going to learn in information technology is in terms of theory and practicals. So the practicals of information technology are called as skill oriented practicals. These skill oriented practicals are the one which are based on the recent trends, recent technologies, where you are going to check maximum web development skills. Here you are going to acquire maximum web development skills, because your syllabus is about HTML, web designing and all. We are going to study that also, what your IT textbook is going to tell you about and what you are going to learn from this textbook. Now moving ahead, if you will go for the index. Now this is the important thing. Here you are having 4 chapters. The first chapter is about the basics of information technology. Second is introduction to DBMS. Third is impressive web designing, and fourth one is cyber law. Now dear students, ye must socho कि these are only 4 chapters, so these are very easy and we are going to cover everything. See students, these are very important chapters because these are the main basic concepts which are useful for your 12th standard. Now इसमें से the basics of information technology, as the name says, क्या होगा यहाँ पे all the terminologies which are important for the subject of IT, for the subject of information technology, वो सारे concepts in the chapter of basics of information technology we are going to study. After this, in this कौन से trends नए आए हैं and how to use it, the basics of all we are going to study in this information technology basics wala chapter. That is your chapter number 1. Now moving ahead for chapter number 2, what we are going to study in chapter number 2, it is about the introduction to DBMS. Now introduction to DBMS, what is DBMS? DBMS का long form अगर देखेंगे तो that is database management system. So how to manage the data, that we are going to study in this chapter, and what are the methods and how we can collect the data, how we can retrieve the data, or what are the terminologies related to the database management system that we are going to study in this chapter. You all must be aware about Microsoft Access and how to use it, but let's see, हम लोग इसमें ये चैप्टर में बहुत सारे एक्साइटिंग क्वेरीज एंड ऑल पढ़ने वाले हैं, where you will be having practical approach. यहाँ पे हम लोग डेटा कलेक्शन मेथड्स भी पढ़ेंगे. Now this is the third chapter where it is impressive web designing. जब कभी भी वेब डिजाइनिंग के टर्म्स आते हैं, ऑलवेज रिमेंबर वी आर गोइंग टू यूज हाइपरटेक्स्ट मार्कअप लैंग्वेज, दैट इज HTML. Many of you already they have the idea about HTML programming, but nobody's, अगर जिन किसी ने कभी पढ़ा नहीं है, so I am there to take out the solution for you all, because we are going to start with very basic concepts of HTML, how to use it and how we are going to use it for HTML5 level. So कौन सा डॉक टाइप हम लोग यूज करने वाले हैं, दैट इज HTML5. कौन सा वर्जन हम लोग यूज करने वाले हैं फॉर इम्प्रेसिव वेब डिजाइनिंग, दैट इज HTML5. So all the concepts, programming and all, everything we are going to study about impressive web designing and about website designing by using HTML5 in this chapter, that is chapter number 3, impressive web designing, which is really going to take your maximum time because this is all about your programming subject. Now moving for the fourth chapter, it is about the cyber law, and you all are aware about these terms. But these terms में cyber law क्या होता है? See, now you are into such mode where you are opting for online classes, where you are attending online, offline both classes, or some of you are studying using contents which are available online. So जब कभी भी हम लोग कोई contents को use कर रहे हैं या फिर when we are on social media, what are the things that we supposed to know, what are the rules, regulations, laws which are made. So जो ये इंटरनेट से रिलेटेड या फिर साइबर से रिलेटेड जो भी रहेगा या फिर इंटरनेट सर्फिंग से लेके बोलो या डॉक्यूमेंट अपलोडिंग से लेके जो भी कुछ कॉपीराइट एक्ट्स एंड ऑल, सो ऑल दिस थिंग्स आर देयर इनटू साइबर लॉ. We are going to study what is cyber law and how there are different laws which are there, which are very useful and which we all should know. So these are the things which we are going to complete in the part of theory. Now moving ahead for skill oriented practical. मैंने आप लोगों को already बोला है, like the practicals which we are going to study, they all are the best on the skill oriented practicals, because here we are going to develop various skills in terms of execution of the knowledge, and there we are going to study about all these practicals. So what are the practicals we are going to study for? What are the SOPs we are going to study? Now these SOPs are skill oriented practicals, not standard operating procedures. ओके, सो स्किल ओरिएंटेड प्रैक्टिकल्स जो है उसमें पहला हम लोग पढ़ने वाले हैं, दैट इज डेली कंप्यूटिंग. एक लिब्रे ऑफिस करके ओपन सोर्स सॉफ्टवेयर हम लोगों को दिया गया है. ऑल द सॉफ्टवेयर्स व्हिच वी आर गोइंग टू यूज इन दिस प्रैक्टिकल लिस्ट, सो ऑल विल बी ओपन सोर्स सॉफ्टवेयर. देन वेब डिजाइनिंग, HTML5 मैंने आपको ऑलरेडी बता दिया है, इसके प्रैक्टिकल्स हम लोग पढ़ने वाले हैं. Then we are having client side scripting, that is JavaScript. तो client side and HTML कैसे यूज करना है वो हम लोग इसमें पढ़ने वाले हैं. Then we are having accounting package, which is very important for commerce background students. So that is GNU खाता, very easy to create your company profile and to manage all the accounts which are related to your company profile. The fifth one is about digital content creation. कोई भी कंटेंट अगर डिजिटली हम लोग यूज करना चाहते हैं तो कैसे कंटेंट्स बना सकते हैं, दैट इज GIMP एंड इंस्पेस को यूज करके. सो दिस इज वेरी बेनिफिशियल फॉर आर्ट स्ट्रीम स्टूडेंट्स, सो दैट वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी हियर. एंड द सिक्स्थ वन इज नन अबाउट DBMS PostgreSQL. So this all practicals we are going to study in this information technology, and which is for you all, that is for arts, commerce and science students. And here we will check कि यहाँ पे कौन से steps दिए गए हैं installation के लिए. But nothing to worry, I am going to explain you everything. So just think कि हम लोगों को ये सब्जेक्ट में बहुत सारे न्यू कॉन्सेप्ट्स और बहुत सारी नई चीजें पढ़नी है. इफ यू आर ऑप्टिंग इट फॉर लाइक कि मुझे कैसे यूज करना है ऑनलाइन में या ऑफलाइन में, सो आई विल गिव यू सॉल्यूशन फॉर ऑल द थिंग्स. टिल दैट टाइम सिर्फ ये चेक करते रहो दैट हाउ एंड व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी इन इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी. वेरी सून इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो वी विल meet for the first chapter, which is basics of information technology, and we will cover the basics concept of information technology. Till that time, thank you very much, and just wait for the next video of basics of information technology. Thank you for watching.